story begin in season 2, episode 6, where the Autobots roll ground bridge towards the location of Wheeljack. As Agent Fowler informed him, he sees three jungle-sized bots busy duking it out. So the Autobots ground bridge towards the location, and they would see Wheeljack and Seaspray busy fighting against Dreadwing. And the Autobots quickly come in to help out, but I would say the scene where Wheeljack blows up the gas station goes out the same. But when Optimus comes in, Seaspray immediately rushes in and starts saluting his leader and says it's an honor to meet him. And Optimus, seeing Seaspray, kind of knows him from his reputation, is like, Seaspray, I'm glad to see you. How did you come here? Wait, how did you and Wheeljack meet? And the Autobots would bring Seaspray and Wheeljack back to the base. Now, Wheeljack would explain that him and Seaspray met up in a different galaxy and they were just busy chatting. But there was a bomb under Seaspray's ship that was planted by Dreadwing. Now, the ship blew up, but Wheeljack managed to inform his buddy Seaspray and he managed to jump out of the ship before he was killed. And he helped him get inside his ship, and both of them were basically chasing down Dreadwing because he almost killed Seaspray, so they just want to rough him up and teach him a lesson, basically. So, yeah. And Seaspray and Wheeljack again repaired by Ratchets. Now, Dreadwing will come towards Megatron like he did in canon, and that scene will play out the same. Now, Seaspray does tell his buddy Wheeljack they should probably stay on Earth because Dreadwing's here. But then Wheeljack's like, I don't want to follow Optimus Prime's orders. Man, what's your deal with Optimus? He's too soft. He's supposed to be our leader, but he's so soft. I can't follow a leader like that. He's gonna get us all killed. And then Seaspace is like, so you rather follow a reckless leader that will always throw his soldiers in the front lines and doesn't care for their lives? Hearing this, Wheeljack's like, well, no. But he should be a bit more tougher. Yeah, you need some help, buddy. But I would say Dreadwing will still do the same thing he does in Canon. Give the location of his location so he can fight Seaspray and Wheeljack. Now, Bulkhead does come with them like he did in Canon, and that entire episode plays out the same, I'm not gonna lie. Even if we have Seaspray, nothing much will change. The only difference is that Wheeljack will actually stay because his buddy Seaspray managed to convince him with the help of Bulkhead. But now we would skip to basically episode 7. Now, episode 7 will play a bit differently. You see, that episode I would say still plays out. Oh wait, I did say differently, but let me say it does play out a bit the same in the beginning. Arachne will still kill off Breakdown and she will escape. It obviously meets up with Starscream, and we have that Insecticon and all that. And yeah, that scene will basically play out the same. But when the Autobots arrive, there's a bit more Autobots. We have Wheeljack and we have Seaspray. With the two of them, it would be kind of interesting actually. Now RC will still go after Arachnid because she wants revenge for her partner Tailgates. And the other Autobots are trying to go after her, but they obviously don't succeed in that and obviously calm down, fight Megatron and all that. And Optimus will still pull out his gun like he did, but never mind, this episode still plays out the same. My bad. But now episode 8 would also play out a bit the same. Actually, never mind, it does play out the same. With Nemesis Prime and Mech and all that. That episode still plays up the same. Same with episode 9 that recaps about episode 8 and Agent Fowler with his sergeant and all that. Boring episode, but yeah, let's continue. But the only episode I would change is episode 10, which is the episode where Arachnid basically got her, what's this? Insecticon army. and Starscream using his armada. Now, something will change about this. Now, you see, instead of like hmm, all right, instead of it being Bulkhead by himself on the ship, he's gonna also have Wheeljack there, and both of them will basically work together to get out of the ship, and they would obviously find one of Starscream's clones. Now, this clone still attacks them, and both of them kill it, and the other four clones obviously will go straight towards Megatron's hang-up base, whatever. And the other Autobots will come and stop Arachnid and try to stop her from unleashing her army. Now Optimus and Bumblebee will work together to basically fight against the Insecticons, the few ones she sends to attack them. And Seaspray and RC will work together to basically fight Arachnid. Now, with Seaspray's help, RC, instead of basically throwing Arachnid in a what you call them, an incubation bay? No. Something, a pod, a I forgot what they were called, but let me know in the comments. I forgot what they were called. Whatever they were called, instead of pushing her towards that, with the help of Sea Spray, RC actually manages to kill Arachnid, separating her connection from the Hive. And the Hive do stop from fighting Megatron, basically. And with the help of Sea Space, she manages to kill Arachnid and separate her connection from the Hive Mind, which stops the Insecticons from killing Megatron. And yeah, and I would say the four clones take Megatron's deal, so they go to grab Starscream and bring him towards Megatron, and huh, that kind of goes a bit interesting because now the clones bring Starscream and Megatron gets the chance to kill him finally, and Wheeljack and Bulkhead ground the ship, and they go back to base and have a splendid time. And episode 11 will play out like the same. I can't really change that episode because nothing much changes about it. So yeah, and the Autobots will still get the coordinates towards huh the coordinates to the what you call it, the artifacts, yes. And yeah, that would basically be the end of that episode, and I'm gonna say the end of this part because busy. I have other videos to do, so yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace.